Ever felt that tiny jolt of panic when a friend says, "Just Venmo me," and you're suddenly questioning if you've got your digital ducks in a row? Like, really in a row? Beyond just remembering your password? Because let's be honest, in this age of instant digital transactions, just Venmo is basically the new cash or card. But what if, amidst the rush of splitting the dinner bill or paying back that loan, you hit a snag? What if Venmo, that seemingly simple app, asks for documents? Yeah, documents. It's not just your phone number and a quirky username. There's a whole world of verification and compliance hiding behind that friendly blue icon. And if you're like most people, you're probably wondering, wait, what documents? And why? Think about it. We use Venmo for everything. From those small, everyday transactions to larger, more significant ones. It's become a cornerstone of our digital financial lives. But with that convenience comes responsibility. Venmo, like any financial institution, needs to ensure it's dealing with real people, complying with regulations, and protecting against fraud. So, the question isn't just what documents do you need for Venmo, but rather, what documents might you need, when, and why? Because understanding the why is just as crucial as knowing the what. We're going to dive deep into the often overlooked world of Venmo verification, demystifying the process and breaking down exactly what you might need to have on hand. Because the last thing you want is to be caught off guard when you're trying to send or receive money. Let's start with the basics. When you initially sign up for Venmo, you'll typically provide your name, phone number, email address, and bank account or debit card details. This allows for basic functionality. But as you use Venmo more, or if you engage in certain activities, you might trigger requests for additional verification. One of the most common reasons for needing to provide documents is identity verification. This is often required for users who send or receive large amounts of money, or if Venmo detects suspicious activity. The goal is to prevent fraud and ensure compliance with anti-money laundering (AML) regulations. So, what documents are we talking about? First up, a government-issued photo ID. This is the cornerstone of identity verification. We're talking driver's licenses, passports, state IDs, the kind of documents that officially prove who you are. Venmo needs to match the information on your ID with the details you provided during sign-up. Why is this important? Well, imagine someone creating fake accounts to launder money or engage in other illicit activities. A government-issued ID helps Venmo ensure they're dealing with legitimate users. Next, you might be asked to provide proof of address. This could be a utility bill, bank statement, or lease agreement. The purpose here is to verify that you live at the address you provided. Again, this is about combating fraud and ensuring compliance. Think about it. If someone is trying to hide their identity, they might provide a fake address. Proof of address helps Venmo confirm that you're a real person living at a real location. Now, let's talk about bank account verification. This is crucial for linking your bank account to Venmo and ensuring smooth transactions. Venmo might ask for a bank statement or other documentation to confirm that you're the owner of the account. Why? Because they need to prevent unauthorized access to your funds. They need to make sure that the person linking the bank account is indeed the rightful owner. And here's where things can get a little more nuanced. If you're a business owner using Venmo for business transactions, you might be asked to provide additional documentation, such as business licenses, tax IDs, or other business-related paperwork. This is to ensure compliance with regulations regarding business transactions. Venmo needs to differentiate between personal and business use, and they need to ensure that businesses using their platform are operating legally. Now, let's address some common concerns. You might be wondering, is it safe to provide these documents? Venmo, like other reputable financial platforms, employs robust security measures to protect your data. They use encryption and other security protocols to safeguard your information. However, it's always a good idea to be cautious. Make sure you're providing documents through the official Venmo app or website, and never share sensitive information via email or other unsecure channels. Another common question is, how long does the verification process take? It can vary depending on the complexity of the verification and the volume of requests Venmo is processing. In most cases, it should be relatively quick, but it's always best to be patient and follow Venmo's instructions. And what happens if you don't provide the requested documents? Well, Venmo might restrict your account, limiting your ability to send or receive money. In some cases, they might even suspend your account entirely. So, it's crucial to cooperate with Venmo's verification requests and provide the necessary documents in a timely manner. Now, let's talk about some proactive steps you can take to avoid verification issues in the first place. First, ensure that the information you provide during sign-up is accurate and up-to-date. Double-check your name, address, and other details to avoid discrepancies. Second, keep your documents organized and easily accessible. This will make the verification process smoother if you're ever asked to provide them. Third, familiarize yourself with Venmo's terms of service and privacy policy. This will give you a better understanding of their verification requirements and how they protect your data. Fourth, stay alert for any suspicious activity on your account. Regularly review your transaction history and report any unauthorized transactions to Venmo immediately. Fifth, keep your Venmo app updated. Updates often include security enhancements and bug fixes that can help protect your account. Let's address a few more specific scenarios. If you've recently moved, make sure to update your address on Venmo. This will prevent any issues with proof of address verification. If you've changed your bank account or debit card, update your payment information on Venmo. This will ensure smooth transactions and avoid any verification problems. If you're using Venmo for business transactions, be prepared to provide the necessary business documentation. This will help you avoid any disruptions to your business operations. And finally, if you're unsure about any aspect of the verification process, don't hesitate to contact Venmo support. They're there to help you navigate the process and answer any questions you may have. The key takeaway here is that Venmo's verification process is designed to protect you and ensure the integrity of the platform. While it might seem like a hassle at times, it's a necessary step to maintain a safe and secure digital financial environment. So, the next time you hear "just Venmo me," you'll be prepared. You'll know what documents you might need, when you might need them, and why they're important. You'll be ready to navigate the verification process with confidence. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.